Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Today I'm going to go ahead and use the Take Me Back to Brazil palette that Robyn's Closet sent me. I'm going to have this, her channel link below too if you want to check her channel out. She does a lot of unboxings and stuff like I do. And a lot of people can get this palette. It's very inexpensive. How many shades does it have in it? I think it's a lot. 35 colors. Now, I don't know what I'm wearing today. I'm actually still in my robe, and I just have a pink t-shirt on. I don't think there's a way, maybe I can do a soft pink look. Maybe. It's a lot of really, really bright colors in here, so I already went ahead and I forgot to put, I'm so mad at myself. I have this little Wake and Bake oil sample that came in. You're supposed to put it on before you put makeup on, but I already, I have some spots I need to conceal, and under here I'm having a really bad breakout, and I think it's an ingrown hair or something, but it's getting infected. I just put some Neosporin on it and kind of covered it up. I'm going to use some of Jeffree Star's concealer right over here. I got a spot on my nose right there and right under here, and see if I can cover that up as much as possible. I'm so aggravated with my skin right now, but I don't know that there's a whole lot I can do about it. Yesterday, after doing that skin peel, oh my gosh, my face felt so good. I took a shower last night, and I can tell you definitely want to listen to them and not do that more than twice a week, because my skin was a little sensitive after doing that. It really did take a peel of skin, like a layer of skin off, including all the dead skin that is on this thing, but I think it might have irritated that. So I would make sure that when you use that Saturday skin, don't use it on broken skin. Okay, so that's pretty good. What I did for my foundation, I have foundation on a little bit. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit. So what I did is I'm using the Fit Me Shine Free Balance Foundation for combination skin, which is what I have. I like this. So for days that I just don't, you can see what it looks like. Days I just don't feel, oh look, it just took off the foundation off that spot. I just don't feel like doing too much makeup. I'll use this. If you just like for just a really easy summer look. I'm gonna have to go back over it with that Jeffree and let that set. This is just really nice and easy and quick, and so it's great for summer. It's fantastic for summer, and I like it. And then the shade that I have, because you guys might want to get it, is Porcelain 110. That's the shade. So I think I'm just going to use my, all right, let's put Jeffree over that spot again and leave him there. Let's keep Jeffree on my face. And I'm just going to pat it a little bit and then let it dry. I was thinking, too, of taking you guys on a little vlog today. Let me know what you think if you'd like to see that. It probably won't be up until the middle of the week, but I want to show you. It's still, I think it was bleeding. I think that's why it's doing that. It's got plenty of makeup over it, so it's just going to have to deal. I'm just going to deal with spot. All right, so we have a little garden that we've started. It's small. It's nothing special. We are growing some cantaloupe, watermelon, lots of tomatoes. Robert eats more tomatoes than any human being on this earth that I've ever met in my life. And I need chapstick or something. And what else do we have in there? I think so we have some cucumbers. We have some seeds we're going to be planting today, so maybe I can vlog a little bit of that. I'm going to be pruning my flowers. Accidentally, we have a pumpkin plant growing in the front yard with all of my flowers. I'm just letting that go because it's getting huge, and hey, maybe we'll get pumpkins in our front yard, but I'm leaving that. And so I'm thinking of like maybe doing a little bit of a vlog. Would you guys like to see that? Any interest in that at all? Let me know. All right, I'm taking the Tarte Park Avenue Princess, and I'm just going to do a little bronzing. I didn't really want to, this brush I'm using is from the Take Me Back to Brazil. We picked up quite a lot of product on it, so, oh, it's a wonderful brush though. It's a wonderful brush. Let me know if you want to see the garden, the outdoor stuff that we're going to do, that we do on the weekends. So we're doing some more planting today. And then I can take you guys on. I got some wildflowers I'm going to plant too, and some cosmos that I'm planting behind where our, kind of in our garden, behind the vegetables. And so I want them along the back fence. I want they're pretty cosmos I need to get more though. You know what I found out too? We went to Lowe's to get some seed packets. And Lowe's said they just threw them all out. And I said, why would you throw them out? I mean, literally in the dumpster, in the garbage can bag, they just threw them out. And they said, well, it's season's over for the seeds, so we're just not going to sell them anymore. So we get rid of them, we throw them out, we just dispose of them. I'm like, you know, maybe there should be something where like you send them back to the maker, because seeds don't really expire. Maybe you get a credit back if you send them back to who you bought them to. Maybe you donate them to people who would love to plant a garden. Like all the vegetable seeds, everything's gone. They got rid of all of it. I was so aggravated. And then come to find out, Lowe's does this quite regularly. Not only with seeds, but with actual tools and product. If they have something broken, a lot of times they will knock it down for like parts and stuff. Nobody picks it up, they just throw it out. And I will tell you, there are people that would pick that up and take it off your hands for you for free and fix it if we had the opportunity. And even some of the stuff, there's nothing wrong with it, they throw it out after the season. So like, let's say they have extra rockers at the end of the season, they don't know what to do with them. Instead of donating them to a shelter or donating them to families in need, they throw them out. I'm so sick over it. It makes me sick, really. Like, it's just like no sense in any of that. There's no sense. So, let me take this off of here. We're going to get into this palette a little bit. I really don't know what I'm going to do, because I guess I'm going to do some yellow and pink today, because I'm probably going to be wearing this pink outfit. So let's see if I can get a little fluffy brush. Okay, so this is the BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. And I think I'm going to go into, this like sunny yellow right here. It's not, the colors aren't, it doesn't say what color they are. So I'm just going to go in. I don't even have a base or anything down on my eyes. Maybe I should I have a little bit of foundation. You know what I have? I have this. This is makeup base. Let's use it. It's like a little makeup paint pot. So let's put that on, because I don't really... And I do have something going on with this eye right here. I think I have a sty or something started. Robert had some last night, some like prescription eye drops, so I used that and it did feel a little bit better today, so I'm gonna keep using that until it goes away. All right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so anyway, we have a lot of, I'm gonna go in lightly here with, ooh, this is definitely a bright yellow. Ooh, that's pretty. Very bright, but pretty. So we're doing pink and yellow today. It'll just be a kind of a sunshiny look. I'm sort of laying this down. Sometimes you've got to lay before you can blend, when you use what I just used on my eyes, it's a little tacky. So sometimes you have to lay the pigment down first before you can really blend it, which is fine. And now it's ready for blending. All right. Also today you're going to see a video that I'm going to do right after this for the kitty rescue. You guys might have seen yesterday's, it was opening my mail, friend mail, skincare Saturday, some new makeup, bunch of stuff I discussed, and also taking care of our kitties. And we have a kitty rescue by my house that you guys have heard me talk about. I went in and saw Lynn, who's the owner. She took over the shelter and it's now a certified rescue a couple years ago. And she's been on the news because, I mean, there's not a lot of room there for the cats, and it was dirty, and it's still dirty, and they're in the process right now of remodeling. So it's not, when you see the photos of the shelter, it's not like it normally is. It's just because they're remodeling, and they have to have like a sanctuary room for the cats that are sick. So those cats that are being treated are in a separate room away from the healthy cats until they get better. But you're going to see and meet some of the cats. There's Kanga, who keeps trying to get me through his little crate. He's from another rescue, and he came over from Bark Rescue. He's a cutie. There's one kitty who keeps jumping up on my daughter's lap, a little red. You're going to see him, and he's a lovey bug. And then he was hand raised by Lynn, but he hasn't found a home yet. She said she almost had a home for him, but the family, when she looked into it, had surrendered an animal 5 years ago, so she just didn't feel comfortable adopting the cat out to them after they gave up a cat 5 years ago. You know, animals are a lifelong commitment. They really are. And they cost money. And a lot of people are like, oh, they're cute, let's get an animal, but they don't know how to take care of them. They don't have the money to take care of them. She's had ones where they couldn't afford, like when they went on vacation, they didn't have the money to board their animal, but you have the money for a vacation. I always find that interesting. There's a cat there I got that's in a crate. Oh, when you see him, you guys, your heart's gonna break. He is so very sad, and you can see that he's sad. He's so sad. He was surrendered by his owner because she is now homeless, didn't have a home, couldn't keep him. And so it's a temporary surrender. They're giving it 6 months. If she can get back on her feet, she's going to come get her cat back. But the cat is so lonely without its owner and so depressed. And oh, she wait till you see the look on this cat's face. It just broke my heart. It broke my heart. So, all right, I'm going in with this little bit of like kind of middle tone pink here. I'm taking a skinny brush because I'm going to set the shadow down first before I do any blending. So I'm just going to start sort of packing it in the crease and making an outline of where I want this to go. And I'm just sort of laying this down right now. We'll do blending later. So yes, you guys are going to see that I am doing a fundraiser. I will have the link in this video as well. With our jewel scent, I'm able to do fundraisers. Every single order from Jewel Scent is going to help provide a financial donation to Smitty's Cat Rescue Shelter. Some of you have already purchased candles, and I want to tell you all a personal big thank you. You have no idea. You'll hear where your money's going to in the video that I do next. So stay tuned for that video. It will be coming up today, today is Sunday, and you will see that. So it's very expensive per cat to take care of everything that needs to be taken care of. So if you're ever here in Virginia and you need cats, you can check out Smitty's Cat Shelter. And I'm sure if you're a good person, she will adopt one out to you. She's picky about where those babies go. She loves them, and she wants to make sure they're going into homes that really can take care of them. All right. Okay, so what I'm doing is I kind of came down. I think what we're going to do is kind of a halo eye. Now I'm going to go in and blend a little bit with this purple BH Cosmetics. This is number 8. This is a fluffier brush. I'm going to pick up a little bit more, and I'm just going to start blending because we've just been sort of laying the product down. And it might pull a little bit orange where the yellow had hit it, which is fine with me. Alright. And Robert says he's getting my desk up today, guys. I hope so. So I can kind of get my filming room situated. We start going through my clothes too. I have so many clothes that are, I'm going to go back in with yellow. So many clothes that I don't want. So I'm making a Goodwill pile, or boxes actually. We have like Goodwill boxes. And then I'm going through and putting all my winter clothes away. Hopefully I can finish that. I did make a super good dent on it yesterday. And as far as putting my winter clothes, starting to get my winter clothes out, now I'm seeing, and we did pull a small bucket down of like summer clothes. So we're getting there, we're getting there. All right, so I'm gonna take the same one this pink had, and I'm gonna go in with a darker pink right here. And kind of get that in the outer edge here. Ooh, that's kind of like a neon-y. That's more neon than I realized. I'm just gonna get the outer part here. Actually, since we're doing a halo, I'll kind of come up in here. The only thing is this palette doesn't really have any it doesn't have any, it's all mattes. There's no shimmers. So for the halo part, I'm gonna add something else in to give me that little bit of a halo effect that I'm looking for. Alright. And I can't really put any like lashes on or anything today because I am having a problem with my eyes, so. Alright, so now I'm going to take, there is a shimmer, kind of a little bit of a shimmer in here. I'm going to do a cut crease. Hold on, I'm going to go, I don't know if you guys want to see that or not. That paint pot, if you want to see the cut crease, I'm not great at it, and I'm absolutely not great at it doing it on camera. But I know some of you guys probably want to know how to do that. I wonder if this is a clean brush. Hold on one second. All right, so I didn't really do a cut crease. I just carved out, like with some of that paint pot, a little lid space. And I'm gonna go in first with the there is these shimmers down here. I'm gonna lay that in that space, and then I'm gonna go over, I have some Kathleen Lights like loose pigment called the Maiden, and I'm going to go over that and add a little bit more of a sheen to the center eye. And I might use that also on the inner corner. I think I'll use actually this probably on the inner corner. So I did wet this with some all-nighter spray. And it does have a decent sheen to it. It's not super smooth right now. Let me spray this again. Pick up a little bit more. And we'll see what we get with this look. So I don't want it to be too bright. I want it to be a little bit, you know, more soft pastels for today. So this I'm really sort of mostly packing it on. I think nitro needs to go outside. Hold on. Okay, going back in with that same bottom color, I'm going to do the inner corner here, even though we got a little pink, which I did not wipe off because I was fine with that, because it's going to make a soft pink inner corner with the white over it, the white shimmer over it. Oh, something was there, a piece of glitter or something from yesterday's look. Gotta watch out, that stuff gets in your eyes and not good, not good. Oh, there are some shimmers on here on the bottom. Not many, but I was thinking it was all matte, but there's actually a bottom row that does have a couple of different shimmers in here. Up in there. And I don't know if that is bright enough for me. I think I'm gonna probably want to do that a little bit more. All right, we're gonna get this straight, and then I'll add in a little bit more pink on the sides. So I am gonna take the Maiden and I'm gonna wet this. This is Kathleen Light Zodiac pigment, and this is a white pigment. We're gonna spray the same brush we used to lay down the white shimmer. When you open these up, there's a plastic cap. These are fantastic, by the way, too. These are from ColourPop. And then you have your pigment on the inside. And it looks like mine got mixed with something. It's interesting. All right, let's get my back to Brazil palette because it's got a nice mirror here. And I'm going to lay this down and just get a little bit more pop of, can you see the difference? The shimmer, this is just a loose pigment, almost has like a silver, kind of an iridescent look to it. It's beautiful. And it just gives just a little bit more brightness, which is what we're looking for. It's nothing crazy. It's actually, I think it's actually the same color as the pigment that we put on the eye from Back to Brazil, pretty much. Look at the, well, you can see the difference in the brightness right there, especially. All right. Okay, so that looks good. I'm just gonna darken the pink up just a little bit more using the same brush we had. And we're gonna kind of come in on the sides a little bit. Blend that up right above. And we're gonna come back in over here, marry the two together. Okay. And we'll try to get the look that we are looking for here. I know what I have in my mind, like sometimes when I want to do these looks, but they don't always work out the way you want them to. Okay, we're getting there. Where's my yellow? It's a little bit of a brighter yellow here. My little grandbaby knows yellow now. He's been playing with Play-Doh. I got him some colored Play-Doh when we were down there. And he has to put the right color in the right thing, and he knows yellow. He's just a smart boy. Okay, all right. I think I'm close to being done with this. I don't want to, like, you know, play with it too much, and then it's something that I don't end up liking, you know? So I think that's fine. The only thing I'm going to do is go on the bottom line. I'm going to take the Smudgy Butch BH Cosmetics here. What color do I want? I think I want to do orange on the bottom. Can I do orange? This is like pretty, like real orange down here. I think we can do orange, right? I think that'll be pretty. And I'll add a little more color in. I'm going to definitely have so much for, like, yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to really do like a soft pastel with this. I figured it was probably going to end up bright when I was done with it. All the colors are bright. This is a beautiful palette. They blend nicely. If you're like into the rainbow colors, or you just want to add color for the summer, like, because when fall comes, you guys are going to see different looks from me. When fall comes, you're going to see berries and burgundies and neutrals and browns and probably some oranges, and that's what we're going to do come fall. We're going to do fall looks, but it's summer, guys. So right now, we're going to have some summer looks. I do want to do a series, like, was thinking of doing like a 3-eye look with you guys, where I show you 3 very, very simple, beginner level, anybody can do it, eye looks that are, you know, only really using like 1 or 2 shadows. All right, I'm going to take that dark pink here and I'm going to stamp it in the bottom too. I am using the BH Cosmetics number 10 brush. See the tip of that? And I'm just going to sort of stamp this as close as I can to the waterline here. And actually I have a really pretty like turquoise liner. Maybe I'll use that today on the bottom line too. It looks pretty because you got the orange underneath it, and you have the pink, so it's tying the whole kind of sunset look in a little bit. Oh, don't poke your eye like me. This does have like a bristle sticking out. I wonder if it'll pull out because it's very sharp. I'll have to cut it off, as that will scratch your eye. All right, and then I'm just going to take that fluffy brush with the orange and just blend it. All right. So yeah, let me know if you guys want like sort of a beginner series where I'm showing like a bunch of like everyday easy looks that like seriously anybody can do. All right, I'm going to take the, this is the Power Pencil in Teal by BH Cosmetics. That I had ordered, and it came in, and I'm going to put that in on my waterline and add just a pop of blue. This is a great, you can see how pigmented it is. It's a great eye brush for your inner corner. I don't know how long it'll stay, but I got something in my eye I can see right there. There's like a dot. Yeah, that's pretty, huh? That's pretty. All right, I am gonna I gotta do my lashes and my mascara. I'm gonna use this mascara, which is also BH Cosmetics. I don't have BH Cosmetics blush, but I do have a new ColourPop blush, which I'm gonna be very gentle with this because this I think is a pretty bright blush. I'll see. You can just tap this in with your fingers, or you can use a brush. But for now, it's fingers. One dog's in and one dog's out, and so they're like, they want to be together as much as those two dogs get on each other's nerves all the time. This color I'm using too is called Growth Flirt by ColourPop. So basically I'm just taking like the apple of my, stop it and Chopper. What are you yelling at me for? I know exactly why. He wants to go out there. Hold on. All right, so I just, like as you saw, I put it on the apples of my cheeks and I moved it back. I'm gonna go ahead and take the liner that I have, put it on the top, the black liner, and then I'll come back and do my my eyelashes and some lipstick or gloss or something. Okay, friends. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the mascara on. This is their Stellar Lash by BH. I've never tried this mascara. This is, I think, a sample size that they had, because I think I got one when I ordered some stuff too. But let's try it out. Let's see if we like what it does. So far, the first application's not doing too much for me. It's very light. It is separating the lashes nicely. Maybe if I put a couple more coats on, it'll start to darken up, because I really want to see my lashes. Let's do the bottom. Not doing a lot. I'd say probably a no-go on this. Let's dip back in, get a little more product on here. Sometimes you don't get a lot of product on your brush the first go round. So let's see what we got. All right, I'll be back, hold on. Okay, there is the eyes. I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Natasha Denona in the, whatever this color is, Mini Diamond and Glow, Diamond Powder and Duo Glow. I don't know, but I'm using the white as an inner corner, trying to still sort of brighten that inner corner up. We've been having trouble. I don't have a good like inner corner color right now. Meh, it's okay. Let's glow, baby, glow. Up here a little bit. That's good enough, good enough. I am gonna go over my blush. You know what? I'm gonna take one of the little blush brushes and just, I feel like it's a little patchy right there. I'm gonna take it on, try this on a brush. Yeah, there we go. This side always looks better in blush. Always, always. My favorite Flexitarian. I'm gonna take my same spongy and I'm just gonna sort of like pack it on. Look at this. This is like, oops. This is like awesomeness right here in a little container for a highlight. It's an amazing highlight. I actually like the highlight. If you want a simple highlight, use the sponge. If you want a little bit more of a pop, use your finger. Isn't that pretty? Actually, I could have used this for the inner corner and it would have been stunning. Okay, that's pretty. We're gonna do some setting spray. I have the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is a sample I got. I guess everybody loves this, from what I gather. I don't know what I'm doing for my lips. All right, we're doing pink. We're going all the way. We're doing it. This is the Sigma Pink Lip Eclipse. This came, I think, as a sample when I ordered some Sigma brushes. We're gonna try it, and I'm guessing that this is like a matte, so that's why I brought the gloss to shine it up a little bit. Oh wow. This is like a cream. It's not a blush. It's not, I don't think it's gonna dry down matte, so I don't think I'm gonna need the gloss. Wow. That's some crazy. That is insanely bright. I don't know if I like it, but that's what we're doing right now. So there it is for now. I'm probably gonna take that off. Yeah, I don't think I like this. I am gonna take it off. Hold on. All right, I'm just gonna go in with a nude. This is Lumiere and Matte by ColourPop. I'm just gonna put this on instead. That was just a little too much for me. I didn't get it all off. It's stained. And this is one of their lippy sticks, but it's matte. All right. That's more my speed, and then if I want to add some of the sparkle in, I can. So I'll add just a tiny bit. Just to pull that pink in. There. Okay, there. That makes me a little more happy. That other color was just a little too much for me, but the eyes came out, I think the eyes came out really pretty. What do you guys think? I think they look good. So I do feel like I need a little more blush. I feel like my face still looks pale, so I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna finish just sort of blush and contour a little bit more, and I'll come back in for a final. Okay, so what I did is I just went back in with the Alamar and I mixed these two colors just very lightly, and I think it gave me the flush I was sort of looking for in my skin. So there is my first play with the Take Me Back to Brazil. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me this morning. I always love it getting ready with you guys. I feel like I'm just sort of chatting with girlfriends and it's a lot of fun. So I'm excited for the next video about the kitties. I hope you guys will I encourage you to check that out. I will, like I said, have the link below for the fundraiser if you do want to participate, and you get some great products out of it. You can get some great candles, body scrubs, sugar scrubs, some creams. I did a video yesterday. We have some CBD oils and CBD bath bombs if you have aches and pains. Really great products, some great new like body souffle creams as well that smell amazing. So I hope you guys will check out the fundraiser and support the kitty rescue mission. She currently has 124 cats. It's a lot. So I will see you guys all in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye guys.